Music is much more than a note played or a song sung. Music is something that has lasted throughout a lifetime, and in this presentation, you will see that music is much more of a way of life, especially within the African culture. And not only is music involved, but dance is too. In this first section, you will see instruments that have derived from the African culture. In this first presentation, it will be horns. In 1500 BC, silver and bronze trumpets were discovered in the grave of King Tut over in Egypt. There are also different kinds of variations of horns, like this, the kudo horn, and like this, made of elephant tusks. This here is a wooden flute, and what you see here is a panpipe, which is in the music. Here you have the congos played by hand. This is the thumb piano, also played by hand. This is called a marimba, it's played by mallets, and it's a variation of a xylophone. Religion and music, as well as dance, goes together like PB and J. Without one, the other will be lost. Ancient African belief was voodoo, which was one of the first and oldest religion in Africa. Voodoo is a sort of spiritual connection between the living and the dead. This is possible through voodoo drumming, which is what you heard in the background a second ago. When the drums are played and people are dancing and chants are going, they allow spirits to take over their body. Music also plays a part of prayer in the African culture. Drumming and dance is a form of prayer. There is also belief that the gods like music and such. There are pipe groups that play the pipes while dancing to produce music that will produce rain. Even though you may not know this, but what you just heard was actually communication. In the opening credits of The Lion King, they are really saying, "Look, Father, it's a lion." Oh, yes, a lion. Within the means of communication, there are more factors than just verbal. In Africa, they use drums to send messages to other villages and also to communicate with one another. Also, through drumming and dance, the act of passing oral traditions is performed. Even within marriages, funerals, childbirth, or rite of passages for boy to man or girl to woman, there is always some type of song or music performed by drums and by dance. Originally found in West Africa, what you see here is an example of a talking drum. It is used to replicate the sounds of a person's speech and tone. This instrument was used as a sort of Morse code to communicate between villages.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a war drum for the Ashantis, made of the leopard skin. And when it's played, it sounds like the rolling of the leopard. And when Ashantis found their war stuff, they hid in the bushes and played this drum. And it's played by scratching the surface of the drum.
Great.
Like this.
When it comes to entertainment in the African culture, drum beat and dance go hand in hand. While singing and dancing is going on, the crowd is just clapping along to the rhythm of the beat and having a good time. Also, there are drum circles, which were used to bring the community together and also used to heighten creativity along with entertain this crowd. To conclude, music is used in every aspect of African life daily. whether it be for religious, communication, entertainment, or just for whatever it may be. My topic influenced modern day in a couple ways. First, the music and beats, along with dance created in ancient times, has helped create the different styles of modern dance, like swing and jazz, and even rock and hip hop. Also, instruments that we use today, like the harp and different hand drums and other woodwinds and brass, would not be here if not for ancient Africans.